from the internet for a few days? This video is for you. We provide all the hottest news you shouldn't miss, with Bitcoin's founder reveal, Coinbase delist USDT, Binance's next moves and updates about CATS Airdrop and listing. Understanding Bitcoin's history is essential for any crypto user, just like knowing one's roots is for a country's citizens. Everyone knows that Satoshi Nakamoto is the founder of Bitcoin, but who is he is still a big question. Fortunately, on October 9th, HBO had the answer for that. They officially released the documentary Money Electric: The Bitcoin Mystery, claiming to reveal the true identity of Bitcoin's creator. The film instantly caused a sensation by making assumptions that Bitcoin developer Peter Todd, a Canadian programmer, famous for his important contributions to improving and securing the Bitcoin protocol, is actually Satoshi. However, Todd just denied that he was Satoshi Nakamoto right before the movie aired, which caused controversy for community, and the truth about Bitcoin's creator is still a mystery. Regardless of the outcome, Bitcoin has already made an indelible mark on the global economy. From its beginnings as a niche project to its current status as a trillion-dollar asset, Bitcoin has reshaped the way people think about money and financial systems. Together with Bitcoin, USDT also has a great impact on the market. USDT consistently ranks as the #1 stablecoin, placing it in the top 3 of all cryptocurrencies globally. But the king is not forever. USDT is facing a big problem. On October 4th, Bloomberg reported that Coinbase will delist stablecoins that don't comply with EU regulations by the end of 2024. This move aligns with the full implementation of MiCA, stands for European Union's Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation, which is set to tighten control over the digital asset sector and also protect the consumers. Maybe October doesn't work so much with USDT, and Binance is in the same situation. The market share of this #1 exchange just dropped to its lowest level in 4 years, marking its worst performance since September 2020. The decline was driven by a nearly 23% drop in Binance's spot trading volumes from August, lowering its spot market share to 27%, the lowest since January 2021. Additionally, its derivatives trading volume fell by 21%, bringing its market share in that segment down to 40.7%, the weakest since September 2020. However, Binance isn't backing down. To regain momentum, they've listed several tap-to-earn tokens from the TON ecosystem like Notcoin, Dogs, Catizen, but not include CATS. Their listing was on October 8th, but the price kept dumping hard, which made the community feel frustrated again after the other 2 projects named as 2 animals I mentioned in the previous video. However, there are still some rising stars in space, like Seed, Bloom, and Major, are showing real potential. But, as always, do your own research before diving in to avoid wasting time and effort on duds. That's the sum up of the blockchain market in early October. Kinda murky, right? Will there be any pump up next time? Drop your thoughts in the comment below. Goodbye, and see you guys in other videos of Seed Combinator.